everything I've experienced on this journey.
Ewa, deliver this list to Ashley. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Chansing, who came here to look for someone.
Julian? So, he never sent a letter home? Not even the Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. Julian was a stubborn. We sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us with the battle escalating. It's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having... Oh, now I remember.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh. Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit Discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritise bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant. Currently, there's only one waterway open from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear gun. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and...
Yes, I found Julian. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Xia Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you. Running into Master Qianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think...
Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about General Tian, or about the war against tacit discords. We haven't reached the front lines yet,
but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease.
General!
Stay sharp. Tell truth. Finale. Wind Rider. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. 7. Tell truth. Side. Bide the time. Wind Rider. Tell truth. Facade. Wind Rider. Facade. Break. Time to fight back. Wind Rider. Don't you worry. side. Fear no more. Bide the time. Tell truth from the side.
What's the matter? Are you alright? I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Northall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams in the Northall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you, though we have no idea what it is. But I didn't hear anything, or sense any frequencies. Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords.
Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Siju Village in the Central Plains. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
This is a testament to my connection.
Leave it to me.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacet field. Let's take out those tacet discords.
Leave it to me. Disperse. No hesitation. Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. The end has come. Swift and resolute.
think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden flag. Why are they here? These flags they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
The area's a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Look, there are many footprints here. Someone was injured. Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack? Help! It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings. This one probably devoured, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sense some complex feelings for her. I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help. It's not asking us to help it. I can sense that the village is crying. Something truly awful must have happened here. Based on the evidence we found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Maybe there must be something we can do. We may find the victims. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be. These cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus. But as an outsider, I've worked with a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various...
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
I've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. But no one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternity. There is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Frax. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call if he's responsible for what happened to these villagers. Who knows what kind of cruel and
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, spent so much time on it.
Ah, this took. Seriously.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really care about her. Don't worry. Don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe. Well, let's just enjoy our time together. Forget about that irrelevant Earth to begin with. I heard you've lost your memories. So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up. Or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you know this. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to me. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession of you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. The truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. Come on. Observe the surroundings as you learn more about this world. Your true desires will surface. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too bold to go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you kept now. What is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flawed. Next, what makes up our false devotion? Fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction. Now, Rover, I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned me. Our story, once upon a time, in the day they toiled for food and went fables. Stories told and but they always draw from real life. The same story gets told by many. And each person, whatever you learn from it, is just one of countless different like us now. Caught in a carefully... This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinjo. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. One day, a shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and, quite the opposite. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd, his flock obeyed. They no longer had to the flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the... What's wrong? Does my story... Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down? Oh, so we agree you are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. It's up to the two of us to make it. The lambs reveled in endless fun as each night passed. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get mine. But true equality is the world was never a fair place. To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. Whenever it comes to price, people weigh their options. When they can make someone else bear the price. They are rushed at work. Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere. The shepherd introduced Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their nose. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit, he held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they were given another chance. I believe they would still choose, but inevitably they accepted their fate. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. Don't rush, Rover. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were
almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf pants. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes, and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused. Was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the Black Lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the Black Lamb for breaking the rules, and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood, ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it. The black lamb who rebelled against the rules. The white lamb, the innocent maiden, sacrificed. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks... Interesting, Rover. Well then, let's see if this black lamb... Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
I sense your weakness. Sounds, come forth.
See? Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Don't. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black flag? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. Shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Moment of resonance. Swift and resolute. Sounds, come forth.
Such a peasant girl.
Resources and computers and
I shattered Scar's illusion. Should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worry. I know all the do's and don'ts. I need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift, an honest and open exchange, or a highly risky gamble. The choice is yours. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
You're gone. Should we go after them? Oh, don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner. Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Let's talk about it later. Rover, seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support its twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south. They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
The missing half. We can piece them together now.
believe it. There's such a... That tree. It's stunning. Save us. Are you trying to tell us about... Where did it go? Oh, is that a diary? That girl just wanted to save her village. Those sacrifices, I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey the last... Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back? Sorry, Rover. The air was heavy in that place. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she... My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament. But at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it again. Let's go back. first reaction? Come on. Anyway, you know, we could really use your help with this ongoing case. We've been getting a lot of missing persons. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military. Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything weird or suspicious? Thank you so much. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah?
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution, but how? This is very suspicious, no matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself.